You gotta build with the real bricks.
Okay, 116. You're right with the 10.
6.3.
Perform function operation.
Hey, is that my pen?
That's Julian's.
6.3. Perform function operations and compositions. For these first few problems, let f of x be equal to negative 3x to the 1/3 plus 4x to the 1/2, and g of x equals 5x to the 1/3 plus 4x to the 1/2.
Remember when we got this section good?
Perform the indicated operation and state the domain. We're not doing the domain part.
Yay.
4. G of x plus f of x. So I'm adding the two functions together. So I've got 5x to the 1/3 plus 4x to the 1/2 minus 3x to the 1/3 plus 4x to the 1/2. So just like normal, when I've got like terms, I add them together. So I would have the 5x to the 1/3 minus 3x to the 1/3, 2x to the 1/3.
And then 8x to that one.
Done.
Oh, wow. So it's just combining the terms.
Well, on the adding ones.
I like that. Oh, I'm reading
8. G of x minus f of x. So when I set this one up, I'm going to do write the g of x stuff, so 5x to the 1/3 plus 4x to the 1/2. But this is minus, I'm going to bracket this off, negative 3x to the 1/3 plus 4x to the 1/2. Why do I need to bracket this off?
Because
Because
you're
it-
substituting
yeah,
the f of x in, and you have to make sure. So you don't.
Make sure I get the signs right, yes. All right, so this is going to be plus, this is going to be minus. You can either rewrite it with the signs as they should be, or you can just basically read it across 5x to the 1/3 minus a negative 3x to the 1/3, which would be what?
8x to the 1/3.
8x to the 1/3. Then 4x to the 1/2 minus 4x to the 1/2.
0. Nothing there. Nice.
How is 0?
So would it be wrong to use parentheses and not brackets?
How many water bells are in my
No, parentheses are fine. I just usually use brackets if it's going around something big.
Okay, I just didn't know if there was something like specific.
No.
I thought it was gonna rain today.
All right, next ones.
Is this not? Made you look at.
Let f of x
Made you
equal
look at it.
4x to the 2/3 and g of x equals 5x to the 1/2. Number 14. F of x times f of x. So this is 4x to the 2/3, and I can either do this as this squared since it's the same thing, or I can write this as 4x to the 2/3 times 4x to the 2/3. Either way means the exact same thing. So what do I get when I multiply that?
4x to the 4/3. Because can't you just
16x to the 4/3.
16x to the 4/3.
Why is your sleeve up?
It's hot in here.
We do that at
Oh. Okay. Wait. Because you add exponents and then multiply the bases. Okay.
Thank you for letting me remember that it was hot in here. Because you said it about his sleeves, and then I was like, oh yeah, it's hot in here. And so I
Did
took
you
it
hear
off.
Coach saying
I don't want to quiz.
16. F of x divided by g of x.
Ooh, that's difficult.
So 4x to the 2/3 divided by 5x to the 1/2.
Put it where? Put it on. Wait, you can-
Yep, always move the smaller one to the bigger one. 1/2 is smaller than 2/3. So this is going to still be, I'm going to do this, 4/5 times x to the 2/3 minus 1/2.
Cause, yeah, it makes sense.
I'm going to get a common denominator here in the exponents. I'm going to do it off to the side. So
Nope.
6 would be what?
36 is the 1/2, and then 4, 6. So
Why
4,
is it
6.
okay to just change it so everything's being multiplied by the x?
Because we moved the x to the top.
Yeah, you took it out.
And top is the same thing as just being
Okay.
beside it.
Is this not getting rolled yet?
Did they teach you that in our school?
Alright, so my final answer is you can either write it as 4 times x to the 1/6 over 5 or 4/5 times x to the 1/6. Either way, they're the exact same thing.
What was the other way again?
4x 1/6 divided by 5.
Okay.
No, I was saying wait to myself.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry.
My dad.
Alright, composite functions now. Let f of x be 3x plus 2. G of x is negative x squared. H of x is x minus 2 divided by 5.
Those L's are cool.
Hmm?
Cursive.
The L's.
Oh,
I can't do that.
Miss Ford taught me how to write in cursive.
just,
I'll do it. You ready?
If it wasn't for Miss Ford, I'd never write in cursive.
Ooh.
Zach, you learned that elementary
No, but she like
Nice.
taught me how to do it.
Miss Ford
That's
taught
how
me
a
so
model
much.
student athlete should have.
Like,
Know how to write cursive.
Did you like Miss Ford, Miss Quinn?
I could not read her handwriting. In
I think I
cursive.
spoke to her like 5 times.
Oh shoot.
What'd she say?
That's a no.
Did she bring up a Bible verse?
No,
Did she make you write a Bible verse?
no.
She probably.
She make you write essays
How would becoming teacher?
about your amazing coaching skills.
How to be the best teacher.
F of g of negative 3.
F of G.
I was so confused about this.
Hey, what does that mean?
Alright, so there's a couple different ways that I can do this. I actually kind of wish the problems that come after these were before these, but it's fine. So this means that I'm going to plug negative 3 in for x in g of x, and I'm going to get an answer. Then I'm going to take that answer and plug it in for x in f of x. So I do these in steps. So the first thing I would do is g of negative 3. Means wherever there's an x in g of x, I'm putting negative 3. So this is negative parentheses negative 3 squared. Wherever there's an x, we're going to put a parentheses, and whatever's in here is going in it. So negative 3 squared is
9.
9. There's a negative out front, so this is going to be negative 9. Now, I do f of negative 9, and I plug a negative 9 in for x and f of x, so this is going to be 3 times negative 9 plus 2, which equals what?
25. Negative 25.
Negative 25, and that's your answer.
That's what I got.
It's kind of cool.
I know it is, Daddy.
I like this one.
Oh. Oh, no.
22.
How did I get that bad?
H of f of negative 9.
I circled it. H.
Now, it happens to be that we already found f of negative 9. But I'm going to do it again because it's a new
Please.
problem. f of negative 9. So I plug negative 9 in for x and f of x. So we have 3 times negative 9 plus 2 equals negative 25. Now, I plug that number in for x in h of x because it's h of f of negative 9. So h of negative 25 equals negative 25 minus 2 over 5. Which is what?
Negative 27 over 5.
Yep, negative 27 over 5.
Wow, Dandy. Sounds good as mine.
24. H of g of 5. Alright, so we're going to plug 5 in for x and g of x. So g of 5 equals negative parentheses 5 squared, which would be what?
25, negative 25.
Negative 25. Literally keep ending up getting the same thing. I feel like they could have done better than that. H of negative 25, we happen to have already done.
Oh, it's 27 over
Negative 25 minus 2 over 5, which is negative 27 over 5. I feel like they could have chosen numbers that like weren't going to give us the same answer as a previous problem, but whatever.
It's easier that way. I like these guys. They do.
26. H of negative 4.
I thought it was just gonna be
H of.
No, I thought that in that what is it called? In that one like double angle thing, like how it's like a half angle, I thought that there was gonna be a problem on the test that was like 7.5 degrees. And you would have to like find the half angle of the half angle and like plug in all the different stuff, and I was like,
Hyperventilating.
yeah, I was worried because you said you don't know how to do this, but you know how to do this. I was like, okay, I thought that was what it was gonna be.
Getting a
I was like,
pinky
I don't
cramp.
feel like doing
You're
this.
getting a pinky cramp.
Yeah, right.
Alright,
there.
what do you think I need to do with this one?
Ow.
I'm good when it's stumped in the first.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, h of negative 4, so I'm plugging negative 4 in. So I've got negative 4 minus 2 over 5. It's like I can't see them on my screen anymore, so I have to keep scrolling and figuring out what's what.
Negative 6 over.
Me too.
Negative 6 over 5. So now I have h of negative 6 over 5. So this is negative 6 over 5
Minus 5. No,
minus
10
2 over 5. And then I'll do what Zach just said.
Change.
No.
No.
Common denominator on top.
So I've got negative 16 over 5 all over 5. We multiply by 1 over 5. So negative 16 over 5 times 1 over 5 is negative. No, it's not. Negative 16 over 25. That's when you divide by a fraction. I'm not dividing by a
You're
fraction.
dividing by a whole
I just don't see how it isn't.
number. Shepherd,
Because you flip the 5 upside down and that's a 1 over 5.
no, but it's already in the
It's
bottom.
already on the bottom.
Exactly.
So,
What?
So Shepherd, it's just
Just leave him be.
Okay.
Just leave him
I
be.
did the T-paper and I got the same answer, so I'm gonna keep doing my own thing.
Did it look exactly the same as that?
Yes, because I kept the 16 over 5. I changed it to multiplication and I flipped the 5 to 1 over 5.
Okay, Shepard.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna crash out.
That was a really fancy
I,
one.
Two codes in one day.
Wow, I can't read. Please disregard everything I just wrote.
Oh.
I just wrote it all.
What are you quoting?
Yeah, I forgot to change it to quote, keep change flow.
I just into a horse.
Zach knows.
Wait, is this a double quote day?
That's
Only
crazy.
happened when we started.
I think I'm gonna add to the board keep change flip. No.
Yes, that's
Yes.
I just added that to my
Yes.
quote.
You're just mad.
I feel like this class needs a quote on the board, and I feel like that would be it.
Change it? No.
2 pi square milk. 2 pi square milk. With the heart next to it. Okay. Math time.
So confused by you.
Don't say that.
F of g of x. Now there's no number to plug in, so these get a little dicey.
Whoa.
So I said I wish they had done these first. But that's okay. So now I take the entire function of g of x and plug it into x and f of x.
Oh, that makes sense.
So this is going to be 3 times 2x minus 7 raised to the negative 1. This one happens to be easy. Which then gives me 3 over 2x minus 7.
Yeah.
Put it where it ain't, make it positive. Not keep, change, flip.
I knew that one.
Wasn't sure, so had to make sure.
Ooh, that one was fun.
That was
She
all.
got you there.
For that one.
Okay.
That doesn't really help.
See, you like them now, but in 6.4 you might not like
I
them
do
so
only
much.
like
Is there a 6.7?
No.
No.
Six.
Why not?
7.
We'll do 6.5 and 6.6, which I also, after we're done with this, need to discuss
Oh,
something
sorry,
for
Zach.
next week with y'all, but we'll get there in a second. 30, h of f of x.
Well, we put the f of x in for the h of x.
So 3x to the negative 1 goes in for x and h of x. So I've got 3x to the negative 1 plus 4 over 3. So this is 3 over x plus 4 over 3.
Why wouldn't we just do the same thing as we did on the one above and just put the 3x on the bottom?
Because it's being added to something, I can't.
Uh,
I did put it on the bottom, but I put it on the bottom of the top.
He changed
Wait, what?
No, miss.
So that's 3x over 1. And then
So-
put the 3 on the...
How come?
I'm gonna really blow Shepard's mind here in a second.
Wait. 3x.
Already.
Wouldn't it be 1 over 3?
3 isn't being raised to the negative 1. Only x is being raised
Only
to the negative
x,
1.
Okay. So it's
Oh.
So I've got this top here, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So the 3 stays and then the
Okay.
x goes on the bottom. Okay.
I'm gonna baffle Shepard. This is gonna be 3 over x plus 4 times 1/3.
over 3. Boom.
I'm right.
Nice one.
So this is
Distribute.
1 over x plus 4 over 3.
Wait.
3 over x times 1/3 would be
Oh,
1
yeah,
over
you
x.
just multiply. Okay.
Distributed, yes. Yes, I did.
Not 1 over 3x?
No.
No. 3 over x times 1/3. 3's would cancel. And I would be left with 1 over x.
Oh, because 3 over 3x is 1 over x.
32.
I don't know.
H of g of x. So I'm putting g of x into x and h of x. So
2x.
this is confusing because I don't have these right.
3 times 2x minus 7. Oh, but no, because that's to the negative 1.
It would be 2x minus 7 plus 4 over 3. So that would give me
I thought that was h of x.
Is this not h of x?
Oh, I see.
So 2x minus 3 over 3, and that one's done.
Couldn't you divide?
Yeah, couldn't you just put 2x
Factor out a 30.
over 3 and then negative 3 over 3?
I mean, I could, or I could just leave it as one thing.
Sure.
Cancel 4 negative 7 is negative 3.
So
That's
it wouldn't
this.
be wrong if I put 2/3 x minus 1.
Please do the same.
Oh, nice.
No, that's fine, but the book's gonna leave it like this.
So either
It's weird
or
with the book
works.
oversimplifies and then the book.
This is what whole looks like.
34, h of x.
Hands are on his face.
So I'm gonna have a fraction and a fraction.
Oh, ew.
So I've got x plus 4 over 3 plus 4 over 3.
That's
Okay.
I don't like
Watch me know how to do this one exactly.
you got this, Shepard. We should just let Shepard do this.
So I'm gonna get a common denominator on the top.
So 3 over 3. I mean, no. 12 over 12.
So
No,
this is
12.
gonna be on top. X plus 4 plus 12 over 3, all over 3, which is x plus 16 over 3, all over 3. Then x plus 16 over 3 times 1/3, and no, you don't have to show every single one of these steps, I'm just showing everything, equals x plus 16 over 9.
9.
You keep just, oh no.
Wait, 9 is 9. Is very, I mean, German, right?
Yeah.
Neun. That's my word.
And 9 is
I thought it was nay.
that's Bulgarian.
That's what a horse says.
That's what you
In Chinese, it's just boo.
All right.
Ah.
For the word no, it's
Yeah.
just-
Ooh.
I like that.
Oh.
3 through 37, every other odd.